Can't be.
What child didn't try to eat at least one bug? Me. That's disgusting. I never ate any bugs as a child.
Hey.
Unless I did it when I was like 3 or something and can't remember. I have a lot to appraise, don't I? Yeah, get appraising. All of them. A cooling staff. All right. Silver abacus. It's for the merchant archetype? We don't have that yet. Interesting. Sell all that for a chunk of change. We're loaded on medicinal herbs. Okay. Oh, we can buy fairy dust now. That's very PogChamp. Cures days. Definitely give me like 10 of those. Cures forget. This is more expensive. Give me just like 5 of them. Okay, okay. Give me some fairy dust. Give me like 10 of those. It's only 50 HP, but AoE heal is very useful. And I'll take like 4 more of these. We're always gonna want revival medicine. All right, not bad, not bad. Let's go meet with this lady. Ah, my followers, give me power. Came to see the King's Rock.
Come on, would it? I see.
The criers said that stones had appeared around the world and they weren't wrong. That means whoever we are, we'll be able to know the rankings. That's handy.
Let's see.
Doesn't look like the order's changed at all since we saw it last. Thou who art destined to become king, to thee by thy daily standing accumulated, to which thy growth is empowered, Madge is entrusted. Yo, 1800, Pog. We take those. And now we know where we stand. Shall we get back to it? Okay, so that Godot guy that we fought appears to be in 3rd place. After Lewis and the other dude. Fornex, or whatever his name is. I'm here now.
Well met.
You're late. Poor Barden has been waiting on tenterhooks. Tenterhooks? What? Apparently the lady has graciously agreed to meet with us. Best not keep her waiting. Let us be about it. Castle looks positively ancient. I wasn't expecting the city to have such a rich history. Before the kidnapping started, I imagined the city knew peace. Let's get the details from the lady of the castle.
I've awaited you.
So you've all come. Fantastic. Lady Joanna is waiting inside. Let's go right now if that's all right. All right.
Aye. Yes.
Please come this way then.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heismay.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heismay? We'll have to go out in sandworm territory to find him, right?
Now we'll just eliminate all the sandworms.
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
Yo, maybe. Only one way to find out.
We should go.
Everyone went out to gather info. We should ask around too. All right. Can't even let my wee ones out of the house because of the kidnappings. The poor bairns are fair mopey about it, bless them. When I told General Barden as much, his face fell like a dropped pie. He's a pure heart, our general is. But I never mind that. Off to fight Heismay, are you? Keep your guard up then. Rumor has it he's got some passing skill. They say he's faster than any soldier, that nobody could so much as nick him. Must be quick on his feet. He's a fast one.
Boy.
Boy, you there? Can I talk to you for a bit? I heard that you're gonna catch that Heismay for us. And I just wanted to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people that have gone missing.
Thanks to you.
I don't know if I could be of any help to you, but please, if there's anything I can do, just say the word. Unfortunately, no, I don't know much about the sandworms, I'm afraid. Sorry I can't be of help. You ought to ask the others around here, though. The shopkeepers might know more. Really? That's at the Stairstone Market, right? Let's try asking there. All right. I thought that he was stealing children. Uh-oh. That guy's wife better be of age, or otherwise I'm razing this place to the ground.
Welcome.
I'm sorry, afraid I'm all sold out of meat today. I see the meat behind you. No, that's okay. We're after information more than meat today. You don't happen to know about a giant sandworm, do you? Only that it's dangerous. When I go out hunting, I give him a wide berth. Wow, impressive that you go out there alone. Do you know anyone who might know something? Let's see now. You might try asking that fellow by the armor shop. He's got quite a fondness for giant sandworm larvae. Ugh. I hate this place.
Whoa.
You're a new face? Are you that helper lad I heard about? Didn't expect you to be an Elda. Tribe doesn't matter. Well, I suppose you're right. Besides, I'm grateful that you slogged all the way here in that massive gauntlet runner. Not that I doubt you or anything. If Barden appointed you, then you have my support, no exceptions. You'd think a kidnapper's scary, but this Heismay fellow's beyond the pale. I heard he can command illusions. Anything's possible when he's able to abduct folk right off the street. You'd better be careful is all. Very sus. My daughter's gone missing. Please help me find her. Ma'am, it's been 3 weeks since she went missing. It pains me to say it, but no, I refuse to believe it. Children aren't just getting snatched up like that. Well, that's the whole reason I'm here. Seems we missed the mark with our assumptions. I've spoken with the guard corps, and they know little and less.
What is it?
Giant sandworm? We Martirians love our edible grubs, but we're a bit indifferent to their inedible parents. Larvae is my personal favorite, but I know little about them before they make it to the kitchen. You can't eat the parents. What a silly thing to say. They're the ones that eat us, though that does remind me. There was a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he'd gotten real close to the sandworm's den. If that's true, it'd be quite the feat. Maybe he's still in town. That's some good info. Maybe this merchant's still nearby. Let's ask at Thoroughfare Square. Okay. We did just appraise a lot of equipment. I should double check and see if we have better equipment to put on anyone, now that I think about it.
An Elda candidate?
Why
no,
not?
no. Must have got that wrong.
Must have got that wrong. The cooling staff. More strength, but this gives magic +2. I'd rather have the magic +2. This is the best available for you. Strength +2 is eh. Can be purified at church. I mean, this just gives more defense. Magic +2, there we go, more magic up. And then magic +3, yeah, I'm just like maxing out your magic as much as I can. It's the best option. The only thing that would be better is what's on the other guy, so we're not doing that. Strength +2. A bone helm, endurance +2, and more defense. I care more about you having strength. You, however, ooh, the silver lance is an upgrade. Oh, I didn't get a chance to go to the church and see about purifying it. We'll worry about that later. It's gonna be the best for you. Endurance +1? Yeah, forget that. Get endurance +2 and like 17 more defense. Much better. All right, very good. Questioning will do us little good with so few to question. What about you? Any leads to report? The merchant's been that way.
That is possible.
Fine work. I recall seeing a shopkeeper to myself thereabouts. All right, where'd you go? Where's the one that I need?
I'm out of ideas. What you want to know?
You were at the tavern. What's your business with me?
Excuse me.
Well, we're looking for a merchant, one who had something to say about the giant sandworm yesterday. Ah, that guy from last night? Yeah, he was blathering so loud you heard him whether you wanted to or not. Know what he said? Why don't you ask him yourself? I know your next question. It's plain as day, but where is he? I'm this town's informant, you see. I can tell you where that merchant is, among other things, but information isn't free. How about 100 reeve? Yeah, it seems fair.
Thank you kindly.
Just like I knew you would. Now then, a deal's a deal.
Skinny.
It's the Ishkia in front of the fountain just there. He drank so much yesterday at the tavern, he was practically taking a bath. Now he's hungover.
Right!
Yes, finally got some useful info out of this guy. Now let's go to the fountain and talk to the merchant. I shall.
More people?
Ishka are flying people.
I can hardly think on it.
Oh, my head. What is it? You got
Hey.
business with me? Is it true you got pretty close to the giant sandworm's den? How'd you manage to do that and live to tell the tale? Alright, to tell you the truth, I didn't get that close to it. I just found a giant sandworm husk, that was it, and then at the bar I was excited and pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point the story turned into me waltzing right up to the sandworm and staring it down, and I regret that now.
No good.
Well, great, no one seems to have any info. It's almost sunset too. Let's meet at the tavern for now. I'll go gather everyone else. Alright, well that was a big old waste of time.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I'd prefer a change of tack instead.
You there? Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Yeah, he had a portrait.
Hey,
That's sus.
you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heismay?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm. The wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight around here.
I wonder if this guy is either Heismay or works for Heismay. Just the vibe I get.
Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heismay might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heismay anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
I find it strange that Barden didn't tell us this.
Absolutely.
Good. Then we're counting on you.
Nah, this dude's like lying to get us killed or something. I'm calling it. I do not like the cut of his jib.
Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Maybe he wants Barden's reputation to tank so he can be captain. I don't know.
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? No danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms.
Seems too easy.
We've apparently got 5 days till the sand flash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Hey, yo, Nearest!
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
More? I think something just reacted. What is this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking...
Oh dear.
Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For a moment, it was like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today, just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
We rested inside the Gauntlet Runner for today at Neris's request.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Time do be marching on, though. Ah, there's more.
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
What you talking about, Moore?
What are you talking about?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land.
Yes, let me go back to Grand Trad so I can turn in this quest.
Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if this is the teleportation magic Moore was talking about. Oh, you think?
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom-made for the prince. But I wasn't there in the concept phase. When they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Ah, it required protagonist power.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Can I really use this teleportation magic? I'll just have to try. right, well, we will do this teleporting nonsense next time, because we're going to wrap up here. We're a bit over 3 hours, and I got to get going to do some stuff and some things. I got a busy day today. Save my progress. Yeah, over this one. All right, really good progress today. Good stuff. We're getting really close to getting some rank 20 archetypes. Hopefully we can get some of our confidants, followers, whatever they're called, up to rank 3 soon, so we can start getting those evolved archetypes. I really look forward to seeing how that goes. But yeah, for all of you watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. If you want to catch streams live, link to my Twitch channel in the description. I'd love to see you there. Or keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate your support either way. And until next time, farewell.